Namaste. His Excellency, Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, do I have the permission of the Chancellor to commence the convocation proceedings? I declare the convocation open. My brief report. His Excellency, Sri Vishwabhushan Harichandanji, Chancellor of the University and the Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, our esteemed special guest of honor, Srimati Gaddam Padmaja Reddy, renowned classical dancer, the chief orator, and the honorary doctorate degree for this 19th and 20th Convocation of Sri Padmavati Mahila Visvavidyalayam. Distinguished members Senate of the University, graduates receiving their degrees from the university at this convocation, and their parents, teaching, non-teaching faculty, researchers, students of the university, esteemed invitees, elite of the public, representatives of print and electronic media, and all the invitees who is gracing this occasion. I extend a very warm welcome to this auspicious and ceremonious occasion of the combined 19th and 20th Convocation of Sri Padmavati Mahila Visvavidyalayam. Your Excellency, we are greatly elated to have your kind attention, kind self to preside over this vibrant event. Ever since you have taken the reins of the state, the university has been receiving your advice for its versatile advancement. We remain ever so grateful to you for your all-out efforts in lending credibility to our endeavors in elevating the image of the university. Your Excellency, with your kind approval, I would now like to present a state-of-the-art report on the university since the last convocation, which was held on 25th August 2021. Prior to that, I take this opportunity to record my heartfelt thanks to all my predecessors who distinguished themselves in various capacities and contributed significantly to the progress of this university. Also, the officers in charge at AP Higher Education, officers at APSHI for their constant encouragement and support. I offer my heart to each one of the graduates present here and those who could not attend but will be getting the degrees in absentia for their hard work. Congratulations to the parents and guardians for the sacrifices made, and the faculty members for spending their quality time in mentoring them to complete their studies successfully and in time. As part of academic programs, the university has delivered an entrepreneurial ecosystem with 4 incubation facilities by modifying most of its academic programs in compliance with the NEP 2020, which includes community engagement, projects, and internships with real working environments. In research endeavors, convocation, candidates obtained their PhD about 76 and 196 are recently on rolls. The publication of research work has been quite intensive with 403 research articles published in journals with good impact factor, which as of now cite a score of 27 and a H index of 17 and added 133 book chapters. Secured research projects with a total outlay of rupees 319.5 lakhs from funding agencies of Government of India. The multidisciplinary research and innovation efforts resulted in 34 number of patents published and 7 granted. During the period under report, several important dignitaries graced the university on various occasions, especially related to academic and research activities. Some of them are Professor Daniel Negris from Paris, France, Dr. G. Satish Reddy from DRDO, Dr. Sri Murugan, Honorable Union Minister of State, Minister of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India, Sri Professor Bhushan Patwardhan, Chairman NAC, Dr. Ajay Jere from Ministry of Innovation, Government of India. In recognition of the contribution of our teaching faculty to academic and research, received awards like Research Excellence, AP Best Teacher Awards, and so on. Almost all the faculty members in science and some in social sciences received national and international awards and distinctions. The academic ambience prevalent on the university campus is abundantly reflected in the congregations, both offline and online, through 39 international and national conferences. One such mega event, on our campus is the organization of national seminar on NEP 2020, the a roadmap to revamp Indian education system, especially with 1,000 delegates across all the states of India. To facilitate collaboration and research, 7 MOUs were signed during the period and action has been initiated. Co-curricular activities like a week-long National Science Day celebrations, power walk on women in science and technology and innovation for successful women in their respective fields, the campaign of Indian flag procession conducted on the eve of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Several events have been conducted as part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. The doctoral and master's students in putting the best efforts to make their mark in various spheres of curricular, co-curricular activities and won many prizes. SPMVV made an impact on the community around with its outreach and community connect activities. One of our priorities is to create student spaces and amenities to facilitate girl education, apart from existing hostels with 2,797 students. Initiated infrastructure development for academic, housing and sports purposes. Towards digitalization of education, as per the NEP 2020, we have added 8 smart classrooms, live studio for LMS, video conferencing facility, other systems, upgrading greenhouse, animal house and omics lab, Kelo India infrastructure, multi-purpose hall with a multi-purpose hall. A total of 70.11 crore grants received from Black Grants, state government research projects, RUSA, TTD, and other sources. Also, on campus, we have inaugurated various facilities like Consortium of Women Universities in India, the Directorate of IQ Banking Block, Dhriti Multi-Purpose Hall at Social and School of Engineering and Technology during the period under report. Before I close, it's my pleasant duty to thank the government of Andhra Pradesh for the support extended in various fronts. Thank you. The 19th and 20th convocations combined of Sri Padmavati Mahila Visvavidyalayam Tirupati has been called to confer the honorary degree of Doctor of Letters, honoris causa, in person upon Srimati Gaddam Padmaja Reddy, famous classical dancer, and also to confer degree upon the candidate who has been certified worthy of this degree. Let Srimati Gaddam Padmaja Reddy, famous classical dancer and the chief orator of the convocation, be now presented in person. Let me read out the citation, then. It's my pleasure to share the bio sketch of our honoris causa Srimati recipient Srimati Gaddam Padmaja Reddy. Mr. Chancellor, Sri Padmavati Mahila University is immensely privileged to honor Srimati Gaddam Padmaja Reddy, an eminent dancer and an excellent human being. As an artist, she is striving relentlessly to uphold and promote one of the most important classical dance forms in India. An artist of great caliber, she is a committed proponent of Kuchipudi dance form, received various accolades for her performance in India and abroad. She was awarded with the Sangeet Natak Academy Award, the highest honor given by the Indian government to practicing artists, and also recipient of Padma Shri Award from the President of India, Sri Ramnath Kovind ji, in the year 2022 as a recognition of her contribution to the field of dance and culture. She has been performing for the last 40 years and has done over 3,000 shows in the 100 countries. Padmaja Reddy, born and brought up in a business family at Pamaru, a village in the newly formed NTR district at a distance of 15 kilometers from Kuchipudi village. She started learning Kuchipudi at a very young age. In spite of several obstacles and difficulties, never stopped learning or practicing dance. She resolved to popularize Kuchipudi, a classical dance form of the Telugu state, which is not receiving its due. She started the Pranav Institute of Kuchipudi dance to promote and strengthen the dance form. More than 1,500 students study the nuances of Kuchipudi in her institute, and several students have trained others in this art form by dedicating their lives in popularizing India's dance form Kuchipudi. Being the late talented writer, poet, and dancer, she choreographed several ballets during her illustrious career. Padmaja Reddy has the credit of bringing the rich heritage nourished forth 1,400 years ago, the glory of Kakatiya dynasty, alive on the stage through her dance performance called Kakatiyam, which received tremendous appreciation for her beautiful Kuchipudi performance along with about 100 other dancers. It is no easy task to develop an art form that imbibes the culture of a place that has a unique cultural heritage. Being a strong supporter of women's issues, Padmaja Reddy is deeply concerned about the inhuman act of female feticide. She composed Bruna Hatyalu, Kuchipudi ballet that condemns the heinous act of female feticide and does try to bring awareness among people of Andhra Pradesh and elsewhere. Needless to say, her performance touched many hearts and she received much appreciation. She performed this Bruna Hatyalu ballet in combined mission Save the Girl Child. Yet another one, Vajrabharati, dance drama, composed and showcased great spiritual leaders and freedom fighters to kindle the spirit of national integration among people. Kuchipudi dance exponent Padmaja Reddy, Padma Shri recipient, had an opportunity to perform in the committee of the cabinet with over 30 renowned artists held at Prime Minister's office, where her abbreviated version of Bama Kalapam, an epic composition, was much appreciated and admired by the audience, and in specific from Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji in his own words. Padmaji, I have heard and read about the character of Satyabhama. Now I am happy to have seen her in your performance. Such is the talent and skill of this illustrious daughter of the Telugu states. She is a social activist who has strived to bring awareness about several marginalized, stigmatized social issues through her dances and ballets, such as Jagruti for AIDS families. She is a philanthropist whose generosity has touched the lives of many, includes old Kuchipudi artists, young aspirants, and upcoming artists with financial constraints. She is an environmentalist who joined the Green India campaign towards a green planet. A success story of Srimati Geddam Padmaja Reddy abundantly illustrates how a person with intense passion for art and dance, music, and poetry, with a burning desire to revive an ancient art form, while also sensitizing people to contemporary issues, can reach greater heights and achieve immense satisfaction with commitment and dedication. Her life is a inspiration for the young girls and women in Sri Women's University. Mr. Chancellor, may you now be pleased to, just now you have conferred the honorary degree of Doctor of Science of Padmavati Mahila University to Padmaja Reddy. Thank you. Will the candidates for all the degrees of this university kindly stand? You solemnly and sincerely promise and declare that if admitted to the degrees of which you have qualified, you will, in your daily life and conversation, conduct yourself as become members of this university. Do you solemnly and sincerely promise and declare that to the utmost of your opportunity and ability, you will use your powers for the promotion of true learning and in the service of your fellow men and women? You solemnly and sincerely promise that you will faithfully and diligently fulfill the profession to which you will eventually belong, and that you will on all occasions maintain its purity and reputation.
Admission to the research degrees of PhD and MPhil in School of Sciences and Social Sciences. Will the candidate Philosophy in Sciences, Doctor of Philosophy and Master of Philosophy in Social Sciences and Humanities kindly stand? Mr. Chancellor, I present to you these 46 candidates from School of Sciences and 29 candidates from School of Social Sciences who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy in Sciences and Doctor of Philosophy and Master of Philosophy in Social Sciences from Sri Padmavati Mahila Visvavidyalayam, and pray that they may be admitted to the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy and Master of Philosophy.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of Sri Padmavati Mahila Visvavidyalayam, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy and Master of Philosophy in Sciences, Social Sciences, Humanities, and Management, and I charge you throughout your life to prove worthy of this degree.
PhD award is Amukta Malyada Sushma M. Music, International Relations, July 2021. Tyagarajan Tenmozi, Biotechnology, July 2021.
Jose, and that's it. Thank you.
Nagamma, Department of Telugu Studies, March 2021.
Quick.
P. Nandini, Department of Social Work, July 2020. Presentation of the candidates winning gold medals, silver medals, book prize, cash prize from the School of Social Sciences, School of Sciences, Engineering and Technology. Mr. Chancellor, I present to you these candidates who have won gold medals, silver medals, prizes for outstanding merit in their respective courses in Sciences, Engineering and Technology. Gold and silver medals 67, booked prizes 11, and cash prizes 2. Now I call upon Merwa Uma, recipient of the Dr. Radharani Yarapu MD USA Medal for first rank in MSc Biochemistry, September 2020. Boginari Sunita, Andhra Bank Medal, first rank in July 2021. Patan Razia Begum, Dr. Sumangali Medal, first rank in BSc Nursing, March 2021. Chinnamgari Bhavana, Jyotsna Medal, First rank in BTech, Computer Science and Engineering, September 2020. Yalamanchi Srividya, late Sri A. Mohan Kumar Medal, first rank in Bachelor of Technology, Mechanical Engineering, September 2020. JVD Sneha, Miss J. A. Harita Memorial Medal, first ranker in Bachelor of Pharmacy, July 2021. Miss JVD Neha, recipient of the Miss G. A. Harita Memorial Medal, first rank in Bachelor of Pharmacy, July 2021. Mr. Chancellor, I present to you these candidates who have won gold medals, silver medals, book prizes for outstanding merit in their respective courses in social sciences, humanities, and management. Please go. She is Bandela Durgavati, who is the recipient of the Inadu Medal, first rank in MA, Literature and Translation. And also Tripurani Venkateswar Rao Medal for getting the highest marks in paper Sahitya Vimarsa, Paschata Ritulu. And she's also the recipient of the MP Padmavati Vachaspati Medal for getting the highest marks in general linguistics. Next is Kamanakatta Hemalata, Dr. Padmini Kant Cash Prize in Bachelor of Education 2021. Please come. Y. Preeti, Andhra Bank Medal from the Department of Law for securing first rank in LLM. Now all the PhD candidates of the School of Social Sciences, please come on to the dais. Sciences, please. School of Sciences, please come on to the dais. All PhD candidates from the School of Sciences and Social Sciences, please come on to the dais. Please come. All PhD candidates of School of Sciences and Social Sciences. All medals, book prize winners, cash prize awardees of sciences, please come out to the dais. And need. Please, please put that. All medals, book prize winners, cash prize awardees of sciences, please come out to the dais. The next number sciences. All medals, book prize winners, cash prize awardees of sciences only. All medals, book prize winners, cash prize awardees of social sciences, engineering, and technology, please come out to the dais. All medal winners, book prize winners, cash prize awardees of sciences, social sciences, engineering, and come out to the dais.
Will the candidates for the various degree courses shall rise and remain standing? The candidates for master's degrees in sciences, social sciences, humanities and management, engineering and technology, and bachelor degrees in sciences, social sciences, humanities and management, engineering and technology, please rise and remain standing. Mr. Chancellor, I present on to you these 1,817 candidates and pray that they may be admitted to the degrees of master's, bachelor's degrees in sciences, social sciences, humanities and management, and engineering and technology in person, in absentia, and in.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of Sri Padmavati Mahila Visvavidyalayam, I admit you to the master's degrees in sciences, social sciences, humanities and management, engineering and technology, and bachelor degrees in science, social sciences, humanities and engineering and technology, in person, in absentia, and in advance. May I now request the Chief Orator to address the convocation. Hello. Honorable Governor Sri Harichandanji, the Vice Chancellor Jamuna Garu, the Registrar Mamta Garu, members of Executive Council, Deans and two schools, Professor Nagaraj Garu and Anuradha Garu, dear students and parents, Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, Atiti Devo Bhava. I am delighted to be here today. It took 50 years of extreme hard work, dedication, and sacrifices to get this recognition to reach this stage. I was born in Pamaru, Krishna district, near Kuchipudi village. During my childhood, I would start my dance practice at 7:30 a.m. every morning. I still follow the same tradition. I started performing around the age of 6. I have given more than 3,000 performances all over the world. Even now, I consider myself a learner. Dance is my breath. When we dance, we connect music that affects our soul, thoughts, and our minds. Dance has taught me a lot in my life, self-confidence and learning to feel my emotions. To understand my feelings, dance is very personal to me. It is a reflection of me. Without fine arts, life is mechanical. Even to this day, when I'm stressed out, I go to the academy and dance. The stress is gone. You need education to survive, but fine arts are what makes you spiritual. Don't ever put your God-given talent aside. Every moment of my life as a Kuchipudi dance teacher, writer, and choreographer has been a wonderful divine experience. I cannot live or survive without dance. Other things in my life is secondary. I would not have gotten such recognition if I am not a dancer. All dance forms are great, but we should respect our culture. How can you ill-treat your mother and respect others? Not neglect my duty and responsibility towards Kuchipudi. I prefer to experiment and innovate in Kuchipudi. I have choreographed and performed on social themes, present burning issues like Bruna Hatyalu. I performed 15 years back. Now Modi ji is doing Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. And next one is AIDS awareness, Jagrati. 15 years back, India was in second position in AIDS disease. I have done AIDS awareness program. Nature. Nature is combination between Panchendriyalu and Panchbhutalu. I have done ballet on protect our nature and Namami Gange. Modi ji is working on cleansing river Ganga. 3 days back, I have done at Delhi and Kashi. But I have maintained the purity and tradition of Kuchipudi. My message to youth is not ignore your God-given talent. Your talent is a precious gift. Perform as long as that you can. Then you teach others. But this kind of right attitude is missing. This is not fault of this generation. Competition of studies has increased. But I understand that my students energized themselves during dance classes. Dance gives positive energy. A dancer creates a new world. She transforms her audience to a spiritual, divine world. Can anything else do this? That is why one should pursue dance along with studies. Not for money, do it for your satisfaction. Field of dance, my creative of innovative choreography, I reconstruct the dance concepts detailed in the Nutta Ratnavali. Interwoven. What is that? Okay. To the field of dance, my creative and innovative choreography, I reconstruct the dance concepts detailed in the Nutta Ratnavali, interwoven with some interesting episodes from history. Some of the salient concepts such as Brahmari, Perini, Kandukanutyam, and Lasyangam discussed in the Nutta Ratnavali. Coming to being awarded Padma Shri, I shall never forget the experience because this is an award given is recognition of our country. Added responsibility that gives me undescribable happiness. All awards are important because these are given in recognition of God's given talent, which an artist has driven for perfection through practice and dedication. Each one can be called crowning glory. Each award is precious. Padmavati University is doing a great job by recognizing women talent and encouraging them with these awards. I would like to thank the Vice Chancellor Jamuna Garu for recognizing my talent. I would speak a few words in my mother tongue. యావత్ భారతదేశంలోనే ఉన్నతమైన విలువలకు ప్రామాణిక విద్యకు తలమానికంగా పేరు పొందిన శ్రీ పద్మావతి మహిళా విశ్వవిద్యాలయం ద్వారా గౌరవ డాక్టరేట్ అందుకోవటం నాకెంతో గర్వకారణంగా సంతోషంగా ఉంది. రంగంలో ఎన్నో సవాళ్లను అధిగమించి జాతీయ అంతర్జాతీయ వేదికల మీద ప్రదర్శనలు ఇచ్చే అవకాశం నాకు లభించింది. ఇది నా పూర్వ జన్మ ఫలితం అని భావిస్తాను. పద్మావతి మహిళా విశ్వవిద్యాలయం వారు అందిస్తున్న ఈ గౌరవ డాక్టరేట్ ఒక ప్రోత్సాహకంగా నేను భావిస్తాను. ఈ సన్మాన సత్కారాలు ఒక ఉత్తేజకరంగా తోడ్పడతాయని ప్రగాఢంగా విశ్వసిస్తాను. ఈ ఫంక్షన్ సందర్భంగా శ్రీ పద్మావతి మహిళా విశ్వవిద్యాలయం నుండి పట్టభద్రులుగా మరియు ఇతర కోర్సులు పూర్తి చేసి ఉద్యోగ రంగంలోకి ప్రవేశిస్తున్న మహిళా విద్యార్థులకు నా మనఃపూర్వక అభినందనలు మరియు శుభాశీస్సులు తెలుపుతున్నాను. ఈ గౌరవ డాక్టరేట్ కోసం నన్ను ఎంపిక చేసిన శ్రీ పద్మావతి పాలక మండలి అలాగే అధ్యాపక బృందానికి నా కృతజ్ఞతలు. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ ఫర్ గివింగ్ మీ దిస్ ఆపర్చునిటీ.
I request the President of the Convocation and the Chancellor to give his valuable message. Guys,
Hmm? Chief Orator, Padmavati G. Padmavati Reddy, Professor Jamuna Devu, Vice Chancellor, members of the Executive Council and Academic Council, faculty, officials, staff of the university, awardees, distinguished guests, dear students, proud parents, representatives of the print and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen, my warm greetings to you all. The Padmavati Mahila Visvavidyalayam, located in the salubrious campus in consecrated city of Tirupati, situated at the lotus feet of Lord Venkateshwar, is a university established with a fervent desire to train women students as builders of the nation. Driven by its motto, emancipation of women through acquisition of knowledge, this university has scaled up intensely in the last 4 decades, consistently, and an institution of higher learning through transfer of knowledge and skills. The university is committed to endow students with strong academic base through its pioneering research and extension activities. With the range of discipline represented and the quality of faculty and students, the Padmavati Women's University is well poised to make its mark at national and international levels. Higher education is a powerful tool to build the knowledge-based, value-based, and a culturally sound and peaceful society, which can lead the country towards becoming a global superpower in the world. India's higher education system is the second largest in the world and is extremely important to provide cutting-edge, knowledgeable, highly skilled manpower for growth of the nation. The quality of education needs to redefine in a broader sense for all-round development of individuals and their commitment to social objectives. Vigorous efforts have to be made to improve the educational institutions, higher learning to suit the changing needs of the country. India needs multi-dimensional holistic education to maintain its leadership in the 21st century. Excellence in higher education can be ensured only through sustained efforts in circular and research activities and through efficient periodical assessment and accreditation. As Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan once said, the end product of education should be a free, creative man who can battle against historical circumstances and advertises the nature. Further, the pandemic has pushed the educational institutions to reinvent ways and coping with the complete overhaul to the emerge from crisis with a refreshed perspective. Digital language, digital learning is leading the way as a mainstay of the many new trends are picking up momentum across the globe. Multiplicity of modular pedagogy that affords transferable skills and customized learning will remain mainstay as the future. Post-pandemic situation saw a blend of learning and mainstream face-to-face teaching with a boost in the end technology sector. Innovative new forms of collaboration and alternative paradigms are needed to drive learning, research, and teaching. Sharing of knowledge between institutions globally through joint teaching, virtual or blended learning, lectures, etc., could give students an enriched global perspective in difficult times. Faculty is being called upon to equip themselves with the methods to redesign the course content to suit the need-based teaching learning process to meet the current and future needs. And in India, achieve a high echelon on the educational front. Women from all sections of the society have entered the realm of higher education with full gusto. It is a positive indication that there has been an upsurge of the female enrollment in the higher education. India's latest national education policy is aligned with the promotion of greater parity, and primary objective of the policy is to bring every girl child to the forefront of the world of knowledge. The NEP 2020 is enabling a shift in 34 years that pledges the transformation of education, facilitation, equal education opportunities for girls and for the school concerned groups like transgenders. The NDP 2020 is a visionary, practical, progressive, and very comprehensive tool to enlist potential among the students. It is based on creativity, innovation, and more on personality development of each student rather than note learning. The NDV 2020, with its framework, contains numerous provisions in education system for the attainment of gender balance. NEP 2020 recommends setting up a gender inclusion fund to build the national capacity to provide equitable and quality education for girl students. Apart from ensuring 100% participation of girls in the school enrollment, the fund would aim to fill gender gaps in educational attainments at all levels. I am happy to learn that the Padmavati Women's University has been proactively responding to the challenges and the demonstrated commitment to society by upholding its commitment to teaching and running activities in training the girls with future-ready skills and knowledge. I am happy that the green, eco-friendly campus of the university is making efforts by nurturing incubation and startup with a group concept through campus synergy on innovation, incubation, and entrepreneurship, which inspires the zeal among the students. A wellness center in the university is an exemplary centralized healthcare facility ensuring physical, social, psychological, and spiritual wellness of staff and students through practical of yoga and meditation along with other healthcare services. I'm happy to learn that SPMVB has been placed at the 106th position at the global level and 24th among Indian higher education institutions in the ranking 2021 announced by the University of Indonesia Green Metric for its eco-friendly policies and practices. In the National Institutional Ranking framework, the university retained its rank and of 150 to 200 under university category and obtained 42 second rank in pharmacy category for 2021 to 22. I'm glad to know that SPMVV is marching ahead in the right direction, providing a holistic education to the future generations and playing a positive role in nation building. It is a proud moment for the university that the alumni of the university are spread across the globe and getting places in institutions of high repute. Being one of the top women's universities in Andhra Pradesh, SPMVB has more than 6,000 students on the campus enrolled through regular and distance modes. The university is well known, especially for its wide range of amenities, and support services provided to the students. I would like to quote the views of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji on education. Quality education should be prioritized along with literary campaigns. We have been focusing on the outlay. Now it is time for us to concentrate on the outcome of our education system. It gives me immense pleasure to be with you all here today on this graduation ceremony. I congratulate the students, research scholars, medal winners who are receiving their degrees today. This occasion, I would definitely say that after going out of this university, in what sphere you may work, you must think of the nation, think of the society, think of the downtrodden people of the society who have been deprived of many of the opportunities which are being provided or which are due to them. And in doing so, in serving the nation, you will also create such an atmosphere that everybody will extend his helping hand to the other to come up in the society. As you know that Azadi Ki Amrita Mahotsav is being observed all over the country. It is being observed as a mission by the Honorable Prime Minister that the sense of patriotism should be enkindled in the hearts of the people. Please think what had happened and what sort of sacrifices has been made by the great freedom fighters of this country to get our freedom. As you know, the Honorable Prime Minister has installed the 28-feet statue of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose at India Gate. And he also changed the name of the path which was called the Rajpath. The Rajpath means it is King's Way. And the statue of George V has been replaced by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose is that great hero, the great son of India. As the people at the time of freedom movement, give me blood, I will give you freedom. There is no power in the world which can keep India under bondage for any more years. So he had the highest regard for Mahatma Gandhi. He differed from them in the method. Gandhiji wanted to fight the freedom war by non-violence. That was his weapons. But Netaji thought that such a big power of the world like the Britishers, how we can fight with them with this non-violence. Ultimately, what happened, you know, Gandhiji gave the call in 1942 to the Britishers, quit India. And many people ridiculed him that Gandhiji is asking such a big power of the world to quit India. but they did not know the confidence in Mahatma Gandhi. His confidence, his foresight that the Britishers must go and India will be free. Similarly, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, remaining outside India, started his war. He met the Prime Minister of Japan, Chancellor of Germany, Italy, and other countries, and formed the Azadi government outside the country and fought from outside to free the country. Recently, the Prime Minister has come to Andhra Pradesh, and he also unveiled the statue of Aluri Sitaram Raju. I have the occasion to be present in that meeting. Sitaram Raju first fighting for the liberty of the Adivasis, and then with the Adivasi force, he also fought with the Britishers. Similarly, so many people, great freedom fighters, fought for this country. And therefore, it is time for you to sacrifice something for the society, for the people who have been neglected. And by doing that, you will serve the country, serve the nation, and you will feel proud of your country. Yours is the largest democracy of the world. India is playing a key role in the world politics now. It is not that day when people are ignoring India and saying that India is a weak country. The situation has completely changed, economically, educationally, and in every sphere. It has become a world power, and nothing can be solved without India's help at present. And India is taking such a stand, as you know, that the era of war is over. And this is the time when all matters of the world can be solved by discussion. And by discussion matters can be solved, then why war? And after the war, there will be peace, no doubt. Therefore, why war? Why this bloodshed? And why you are crippling the countries economically, educationally, and in all sphere? So, you must be proud of your country, your society, your progress in every sphere, and especially our girls, ladies, they have made a great progress in the country's development. And with this, I thank you all. I wish that all of you will make the nation great. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
May I now request the Chancellor to place his signature in the record of degrees that have been conferred. Yeah. As a token of our love and affection, and for your gracious presence on this occasion, please accept a small memento from us. It's with respect for your physical presence. And now request our chief orator today and the recipient of Founders Cause of Sri Padmavati Mahila Visvavidyalayam, Srimati Gaddam Padmaja garu, to accept the. May I now request the Chief Secretary of Governor's Office for his gracious presence and request you to accept the memento from us. I move that the thanks of the Convocation be tendered to Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh and Chancellor Sri Padmavati Mahila University and to Srimati Gaddam Padmaja Reddy for being with us.
I second the motion.
May I seek your permission to dissolve this 19th and 20th Convocation. Thank you, sir. National Anthem. Now stand up for National Anthem. Now the procession ends.